the nicest view. Time to move. Alright guys, today is a very special day and I'm very excited. We have got 2 pannier bags and a rucksack filled to the brim with camping and survival equipment. And as we speak, we are heading off into the wilderness. I seriously recommend sticking around for this one. This is going to be an experience you do not want to miss. The weather is really, really nice though. I'm pleased how it's turned out. We do still have that thunderstorm forecast for tonight, but I'm glad we're not setting up in the rain. So I'm coming here quietly, respectfully, to just dip in, have my camp, leave absolutely no mess, no trace, and leave again. Okay, so we're off the track. We've got a lovely view. We've got some nice woods here, looking like a promising camp spot. Instead of just pressing on into the unknown, I think I'm just going to try and make my way into there, find a viable camp while I've still got plenty of light, unpack everything, get it set up. This looks like a spot. We'll come back to this if we don't find anything else. Oh, that was a little bit scary with this amount of weight. Oh, that's why I can't change gear. What do we reckon, guys? Home for the night? Oh, there's a fire pit and all. I'm not really a fan of camping somewhere that's already been camped. Okay guys, I've had a look around. Although this spot has the nicest view, it's really exposed. I'm going to dip back into that spot we found a second ago. Also guys, riding enduro with heavy luggage bags over slippy logs is a lot scarier than I thought it would be. See, although someone has camped here before, this spot is just perfect. We've got these banks, which mean I can hide my bike down in here. Just gonna grab some of our stuff out of here, start getting set up. Always have one of these. Hey guys, I've got the hammock and the tarp up, so that's the shelter sorted. The next thing on the agenda is to get the bike tucked away, and then I guess look at having something to eat. Okay guys, that's the bike slightly covered. It will do. Now I wasn't going to have a fire because I don't believe in doing that while style camping. It gives away your position with smoke, flame, you risk wildfires. I have a tiny little camping stove, however it's rained that much that there is zero risk of starting a forest fire. So we'll gather some slightly bigger sticks in a second. I've got to watch out for these because for some reason I got camouflage paracord and now I keep tripping over it. So this is soaking wet here, so we want something to lift our fire off that soaking ground. In this case I'm going to utilise one of these stones. So now we've got a dry bed. This is brilliant. These leaves still have sap in them. I knew I'd forgotten something on this trip, or at least one thing so far, and it was the little head strap for the GoPro. So instead I'm having to wear my helmet, which isn't very nice. Right, I'm going to try and make a bit of a feather stick here. Okay then, let's give this a go. I did bring a lighter this time just because I didn't want to be messing about. See how those little feathery bits are catching really well. Fuck. Okay guys, I gave up with the reindeer's bullshit because I'm really hungry, so use a tiny bit of tissue paper instead. What is important to remember is a fire like this can go out at any point. You really have to keep nursing it, otherwise you've wasted all your time and kindling, which I should have got more of. The less stressful method would be to gather sufficient amount of wood before you start it. We're just going to grab a kettle and get some water on the boil now. It's quite a handy little table actually. Measure once, pour twice, as they say. Wait, what? Measure twice, pour once. Fucking smoke! Okay, so hopefully that kettle will boil fairly quick. Very beautiful out here. However, I've severely fucked up and I haven't brought a fork for my noodles. Not ideal. I'm going to try and make one because I cannot eat boiling hot noodles with my hands. Sorry, tree. I can't stress how important it is to carry a very sharp knife with you. If you had a blunt knife or no knife at all, you'd be in a pickle. Well, it started to rain. Looks like we will have that thunderstorm after all. Look at the mist rising from the river there, the rain coming in. So beautiful. So despite the fact that my noodle fork is working, I found myself questioning whether this bush is poisonous, as the noodles have quite a strong taste, but you know, it's one of them things, isn't it? I hope for the best. So I'm hoping you guys enjoy this kind of video, because I definitely want to do more stuff like this. This is my first ever time wild camping on my own, or even camping on my own for that matter. I've always done it with friends or family. There is something about being out here on your own, like the peace, sort of serenity inside of the loneliness. Just looking at pure scenery. As the wind picks up and the rain clouds move in, I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite excited. It's nice that I've had both today. I've had a bit of a nice sunny afternoon. Now we're getting into the true sort of wilderness of it all. So while I'm here, just wanted to give a quick shout out to Tobias. I've heard you're really getting into the channel, enjoying it, and it's good to hear, so thank you. And I encourage you to start doing similar stuff, man, honestly. There is something about this. Something about motorbikes, something about camping. Combine the two, you're onto a winning formula. We're getting some thunder now. Starting to roll in. Sounds quite far away at the minute, but we'll wait and see. I'm quite pleased that I'm not as scared as I thought I'd be. To be out in the middle of nowhere, somewhere I've never actually been to, completely on my own, completely cut off, in the dark, to not be shitting myself, it's quite nice. That's going to keep the wind and the rain off us. I believe we are good for the night. I'm going to hop in, I guess. Got my trousers and my helmet up there. Hopefully I get a decent night's sleep. Right then, see you in the morning. Okay, quick update. I don't know if you can see. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning and the wind has been blowing the rain underneath my tarp onto my head, basically. So the top half of my sleeping bag and my hammock is wet and things have got a lot colder than I thought they would. Like a lot colder. Trying to get some extra layers on and probably get this coat over me as well, over my top half, stop the rain. But despite all that, decent comfortable sleep. Good morning. So the weather lied and it rained constantly last night. There was some thunder. It wasn't directly above us. 7 o'clock in the morning. My plan was, if it was nice, I was going to have a fire, have breakfast, sort of relax, look at the view, etc. But we can cover some ground today. So it will be a case of getting out of this nice, warm, comfy hammock and sleeping bag, which I do not want to do. Packing up all of the wet, soggy shit. And starting up the bike. Alright then guys, I'm just going to find a nice little spot to have some breakfast before we pack up and make our way somewhere else. Breakfast, pretty modest. Literally just having some energy bars and stuff and oatcakes. They are highly underrated in terms of like energy, considering how light they are and small. We've got to add the cheesy oatcakes though. Normal oatcakes just don't cut the mustard, mate. I'm feeling a lot more confident about exploring today in this weather. With things the way they are, the visibility the way it is, I think we'll be alright. So, time will tell. Okay guys, the fog's starting to get a lot thicker now. It's moving kind of heavy, so now is the perfect time to move. So I'm going to get a bit of a wriggle on. Don't know if any of you have ever used a pop-up tent, but this style of hammock works the same way. A little bit fiddly, but you just got to fold the poles into a figure eight. I've made a grave mistake. Just realised my socks are in this hammock somewhere. So, looks like we're riding back. Just in the boots and bare feet, because I'm not unpacking that again. Right guys, the camp is down. We've left no trace other than the fire pit that was already here and my trusty little noodle fork. It's time to say goodbye to this little spot and thank you for keeping us sheltered, and let's get going. So I know this episode's been a bit different to normal, but I've seriously enjoyed it. I will be doing more. Whether I make videos of that or not is up to you guys. If you do want to see more of them, please like the video, let me know in the comments. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, just to help with the channel. And let's get riding. Alright, we're off. I'm just thinking about how I'm going to have to look at mounting these bags further back on the seat in future, because I can't get my weight back where it needs to be to ride over slippy stuff with the front wheel. It's quite unnerving actually. Okay, we're out. I can't see much because my goggles are fully misted up. Well guys, I've seriously enjoyed this camp out. I don't know about you, but this was awesome. Like, I love stuff like this. I don't actually know what time it is. I haven't checked since the camp was still up. But I guess I'd say it's probably 8:30. I've got no idea where this track goes either. So yeah, the hammock was actually comfortable this time. Last time I used it, I just slept in it like straight, like a banana, and it really hurt my back. But if you lie kind of diagonally in it, you can actually like sleep on your side, kind of flat, and that was a lot more comfortable. Okay guys, we're getting into it now. This is kind of sketchy with this amount of baggage, weight on me. I have no idea where this goes. It's insanely dark. Probably gonna have to make this brighter for you guys when editing it, which will affect the quality slightly, so I'm sorry for that. Oh Christ. I have to think about everything I do really carefully because I'm on my own in the middle of nowhere. I've got no phone signal at all, so I can't take risks. And a 125 with this amount of weight on it takes a lot of clutch work. Thing is, this is so doable. If I didn't have any baggage, with things the way they are, I have to find a different route because I'm not getting up this or that with all these bags. Right, let's do this. Fuck. Oh, this is going to be a little bit difficult. Here is going to be the only problem. Oh, fucking hell, this is going to be hard. Spinning. That's the thing, if you can keep it spinning, it bites away a bit at a time, finding traction. You don't want to give it too much. Fuck. So close there. Whoa. Yes! Oh, major win. Major win. Jesus, this is sketchy, like I'm slipping everywhere. I have no idea where I'm going either. So, this could get interesting. Whoa. This luggage is messing me up so bad because I need to move my weight around. And I can't. I go to instinctively go back. My legs just smash into the bags and I can't go anywhere. Sick though, don't get me wrong. I'm really, really happy to be out here doing this right now. Feeling very lucky. Very nice little stream. Oh fuck, okay, the path's disappeared. It's just split into loads of trails. Well, I'm forced to find a way out of here because there's no way I'm going back down through those woods. Whoa! So other than my helmet, I've got zero motorbike kit on. So I cannot afford to come off. So if I injure myself up here, no phone signal. Fuck me, it could be days before someone finds me. Because as far as I know, I could be heading in the complete opposite direction. I can't quite believe this has worked out so well. I stiffened my rear rebound on the shock for the extra weight I was carrying. But having used all my water and supplies and stuff, I'm carrying a lot less weight now and it's just horrible bouncy. And that is a fuck off drop down there. Don't think you'll be able to see it, guys, but that's a ways down. Right, we're nearly out. We're so close now. And we're back on the road. Would you look at that? Oh, what a day. This has been an extremely successful mission. We set out to camp in the wilderness, full stealth mode, undiscovered, which we did. It was a lovely little camp. The weather was really, really dramatic and like sort of scenic. I enjoyed it. We can really feel the autumn has come in, but I'm going to be doing this all through the winter, so you got to stay tuned for that, because we're going to be coming out in the snow if we can. And yeah, I've loved every second of this, guys. I really hope you have as well. Again, smash the like, smash the subscribe. I will 100% be seeing you in the next video. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great week. Keep being you. I'll see you in the next one.